Then, now, forever. Together.
The big, strong boy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing New Catch Republic from Dudley, England. Weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bate!
This is a man who captured the NXT UK Championship as a teenager.
Yeah, and he's only gotten better since.
Same fighting spirit, but stronger and smarter than ever.
Well, we have seen time and time again that Tyler Bate has plenty of heart.
A pure will to win. It has allowed Bate to defeat much larger opponents.
And there's no mountain Bate can't conquer with a little hard work and a little more mustache wax. WWE Universe, get ready for a fight. Get ready for a brawl.
Ridge the Fridge is here, and he's good to go.
And his opponent from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland.
Ridge Holland is a rough and tumble competitor.
Yeah, Ridge just loves to fight, never tries to show off or be stylish.
Ridge Holland is rarely pretty, but always effective. This is a one-man wrecking crew ready to do business.
This match has begun, and we have a very focused, very powerful Ridge Holland ready for action. Holland's the kind of guy who gets right in your face.
Ridge Holland doesn't put a lot of value in being subtle, Michael. For Ridge, there's only one way to handle an opponent. Take them down.
Ridge Holland has the power and the killer mentality to make it to the top and is a threat to the greater well-being of any opponent.
Also in the ring is the big, strong boy himself, Tyler Bate. With his technical prowess and surprising strength, Bates proven that he can level the playing field against even the largest of opponents. That's a free fall.
He's looking to go to high risk from the top rope.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
From the top, diving headbutt finds the mark. Got him right where he wants him.
And a kick out at two.
Just barely, but it counts. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh!
Any strap.
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Boston Crab. The legendary Boston Crab. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
To the arm. A showcase of skill from Bate.
A powerful offense from the big, strong boy. Big back body drop.
Perfect timing, sending the larger opponent up into the stratosphere, then crashing right back down to earth.
Amazing how smooth that looked. Must be hitting the weight room hard if you could suplex that much weight. Uh-oh. Turns that away.
Something of a competitive edge has been brewing between these superstars lately. A drive to prove it really has the upper hand here.
Their competition can really bring out the best in people, and I think we will be seeing that from them here and beyond.
2 count. Oh, he kicked out.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Oh, man. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Front face lock applied. Hoisted up. Trail DDT. Can Bate recover from that?
Cover!
What an incredible match and win for Ridge Holland.
Here is your winner, Ridge Holland!
And the victory goes to Ridge Holland.
Tyler Bate tried everything he could, but he just came up short.
Hopefully he uses this as a moment of reflection to see what worked and what didn't, because clearly something didn't.
following contest is a triple threat match. It is for the WCW Heavyweight Championship.
He's a true alpha male.
Braun Breaker, ready to dominate.
Introducing the challenger from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
Breaker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breaker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words, and he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
Well, Braun Breaker's never afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Braun is never afraid to put superstars on the shelf.
All about asserting himself as the top dog in this business.
Just look at Breaker's face. The intensity of this man is palpable.
Braun looks ready to completely annihilate the opposition.
Here we go, guys.
And introducing the challenger, representing Wolfpack from Laredo, Texas, weighing in at 180 pounds, the undisputed champion, AK-47!
Remember, guys, the title's on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
He's been waiting a very long time for this title opportunity. I hope he's ready.
.6'4", over 550 pounds.
And introducing the champion from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, the WCW Heavyweight Champion, Yokozuna!
Yokozuna is a multiple-time WWE champion. In 1993, the winner of the Royal Rumble match. You would be hard-pressed to find anyone as truly unstoppable as Yokozuna.
I think the ring just buckled.
Well, unfortunately for his opponent, all of Yokozuna's weight and power is about to be focused on them.
And things getting started for these three in this triple threat match.
This one's going to test these superstars' creativity. It's going to take outside-of-the-box thinking to prevail against two other competitors. Ooh, went to the throat. Whoa, stiff headbutt.
Jarring punch. Corey, what would you say is the most important thing to remember in a triple threat match?
We always say it because it's always true, Cole. You have to keep your head on a swivel. You can't just focus on one opponent, because the second you do, the other will change the complexion of this match. Having eyes on the back of your head here is paramount.
And enters back into the ring.
Holding in on the arm.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Oh, ouch! This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
This is beyond personal. Now, this is about putting the competition out of action.
Standing moonsault.
Sure was pretty, but we don't judge matches on style points.
Stomping straight down on the arm.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Right across the larynx. Breaker wants his opponent to know they're in for it.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
And he now slides back into the... ring.
Oof.
Uh-oh. Good golly, Miss Molly.
And Yoko is clearly looking for a fight here.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Ooh, release on the German suplex.
Just launched. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yokozuna's in-ring ferocity was on full display there.
And pure cheapness we just saw with that attack.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Counter right when it was needed.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Softening up the neck with that one.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now. Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Caught with a cutter. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
And he tosses it back in now. From the top. Our champ is looking slightly rattled out.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
And he heads back into the drop with the cutter.
We might see a new champion crown. Title in the balance with the pin.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Cover. We can have a new champ here. Breaks the count.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Ooh, stinging kick. Ouch. Breaker showing no fear, no... intimidation.
Down with a Frankensteiner. Oh my God, direct in there. Here's the pin. Title could be decided. And that breaks up the pin. Clothesline. The champ left railing a little by that last blow.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing. That should strike fear in your opponent. He's ready to knock one out of the park by the looks of him. Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here. Yokozuna feeling a sense of confidence here. Diamond plate facial.
Watch out. Talking those steel steps like they're nothing.
From way up. Ooh, stiff punch.
Coming back from the outside now.
The challenger comes up big.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. No way. No way.
How on earth did he kick out of that? I have no idea.
It's because Braun Breaker's not...
Now the pin for the championship. He breaks up the pin just in time.
Evades the attack.
Yokozuna gets reversed.
Oh, loving blow.
Pin to decide the championship. And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Here is your winner and the new WCW World Heavyweight Champion, AK-47.
He goes home with the gold tonight.
He rose to the occasion and is adding champion to his resume.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
This woman has asked for an opportunity. She's now getting the opportunity.
Now the question is, what does she do with said opportunity?
The Queen walks among us.
Charlotte always wants to be the best and demands the competition to prove it. A woman who helped usher in a genuine women's evolution in WWE alongside her fellow four horsewomen.
The most highly decorated female superstar in the history of WWE and a guaranteed future first ballot Hall of Famer.
Born into this business, the daughter of a two-time Hall of Famer, Charlotte was always destined for greatness, and she has definitely achieved it. Whether you like it or not, no one can measure up to Charlotte Flair. She was bred for this business and has become the absolute pinnacle.
She really is the biggest challenge there is in this women's division.
Introducing the challenger from Fontana, California, one half of the Women's World Tag Team Champions, Michelle. And her opponent from the Queen City, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Tonight, which woman leaves this building with that United States title?
And here we go, the Women's United States title up for grabs in this one.
The women's division has never been deeper, and the competition level has never been higher.
Every woman on today's roster wants this title. And I know plenty of legends are eyeing a comeback to add this one to their resume.
Able to shift out of the hole here to gain control.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Finds the switch and is able to gain control with the headlock. Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex and a great counter.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
climbing up. She got something big planned.
Blast off! You gotta be kidding me! I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Consecutive attacks keeping Michin off her game.
Michin has to weather a storm here. Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Corey, Charlotte Flair is always such a dominant force in the ring. What can we expect to see from her opponent if they want to stifle her?
I don't know if there's any one thing you can really do against someone as well-rounded as Charlotte. I think your best bet is to try and frustrate her as much as you can. You should be able to find an opportunity if she loses her cool. Michin is taking a moment to soak it all in.
She's back in the ring.
Whoa, countering with a chop block.
The champion into the pin. Barely kicks out.
No celebrations yet. Got the head scissors on.
Oh, elbow to the face. Charlotte turning the tide to her favor.
Charlotte displaying all of her ability. Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
Look at that. The challenge is looking down and out there.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Boom! On a drop kick.
On the mark.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Into the pinfall for the victory.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from? My goodness. Barely keep up with all these strikes.
Barrage. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Right on target with a stop to the gut.
Boom! What a shot.
Oh, she has bad.
These two trading one blow after another. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Oof. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Roundhouse kick. Uh-oh. Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first.
And the ring just shifted.
With the spear.
As graceful as it was damaging, Flair with absolute cruel intentions. Time for her to go home.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
Champ with a immediate kick out there.
Ow. Ow.
Boom. Uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. The Queen's in...
Michin
beneath defeat. This has got as bad as it could for the champ.
Well, the ref doesn't even see the cover. Valuable seconds passing. Makes him distracted.
She doesn't even get a count of one.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Taken out of the mat.
The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure four.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. You can just see how much winning this match means to these women. They are at
late pin, championship on the line.
the title in impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Charlotte Flair.
So she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.
Put them up, guys. 2 sweeps.
Absolutely not, Byron.
Gallows and Anderson make that look cool everywhere they go. Unlike Saxton. Nerd.
True tag team specialist, the big man brawler Luke Gallows, and the all-around technician, Carl Anderson.
And these two perfectly complement one another in a way that only two good brothers can.
Going to be a hard-hitting affair. Gallows and Anderson not ones to pull their punches.
Looking focused, looking ready for a fight, and looking to prove why being a good brother is just too sweet.
The right-hand man of the bloodline is here.
Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
That savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome and intimidating competitor.
And Tama Tonga, not someone you can take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring, if you've really gotten on his bad side. Tama Tonga has beaten people up all over the world.
And hoarded tag team gold along the way.
And I believe he's ready to deliver another decisive victory.
Well, that's the only way Tama Tonga knows how to do it.
Here comes trouble.
Tonga Loa ready to wreck shop.
As tough as they come, just like his legendary father, Haku.
And trust me, Tonga Loa inherited the mean streak, too.
A true hothead. Loa never quite thinks things through.
Well, you don't have to think things through when you're as dangerous as Tonga Loa.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 505 pounds. The team of Carl Anderson and Lou Gallows. And their opponents at a combined weight of 439 pounds. The WWE Tag Team Champions, Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa, the Bloodline.
One of these teams is going to have to work in unison from bell to bell if they want those tag team titles.
WWE Tag Titles are the light at the end of the tunnel in this Tag Team Championship match, and should be an interesting attempt by the champion. He manages to make it barely a 1 count.
He was really looking for a quick pinfall there.
Placing him in the corner here.
Going after the arm here.
The champion hoping to take the arm out of commission.
Jarring. And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Dropping the leg.
There's a tag. Oh, right to the body.
Teamwork could be exactly what makes the dream work in this title match.
And Tama pays for leaving an opening.
That's a good tag.
Tag made.
Oh, and a kick.
Right to the midsection.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Tag was made.
Oh, right to the body.
The champions with some of their signature teamwork tilting the odds in their favor. Kick to the gut. What are they looking for here? Looks like a pump handle into a power slam. That's a tag. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Oh, big back body drop.
Solid teamwork, but let's not forget the champs have solid teamwork of their own too. Measured knee drop.
shot after shot and slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
The pinpoint kick to the back.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs. Ow. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor. In off the tag here.
Tonga Low reverses and looks to capitalize.
Oh, jarring back elbow. Atomic.
The champ is going for the cover.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, man. Putting up a united front as this match continues. Launching himself from the ropes.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, Tama Tonga came prepared for this matchup. Up high.
Body from the top.
Right into the pin.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Right in the midsection.
The challenger is getting battered. Going to be hard to answer back.
Oh, shot right to the kidney.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Tonga Loa trying to fire himself up.
Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they needed.
Up on their shoulder. Samoan driver. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
2 count. Somehow escaped before the pinfall.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Foot in the corner now.
Tandem offense on the horizon from Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa.
Tongan twist.
Perfect execution from the champ.
And Carl channeling his energy here.
Tag is made. Oh, from the top rope now. Oh,
Like a human guillotine.
the challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet. Down.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Ooh, shoulders down to retain.
And the champs retain.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions, Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa, the Bloodline.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
The OC struck with their recipe, but might have missed a key ingredient here tonight.
No, I don't think Gallows and Anderson are going to take this L laying down, though. Gentlemen, I think she's about to start a fight.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Wolfpack from Laredo, Texas, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Emily!
The incredible accomplishments, the storied feats of strength, the pure talent of this individual is just astonishing.
Wait, did they write that down for you to read on air? Like, it sounds exactly like what I heard them saying in the mirror backstage. Title defense or not, she will always leave it all in the ring.
Elektra Lopez is a woman who knows how to make power moves.
All business, all attitude.
And her opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez!
And we know Lopez is willing to do whatever it takes to win, and she proved that by joining Legado del Fantasma.
Lopez is not afraid to cut corners. She even prefers it.
That's because Elektra does what winners do, which is why she's a winner. Elektra Lopez is not someone you want to get on the bad side of.
I'm going to be honest, Corey. I'm not sure Elektra has a good side.
Well, she just doesn't like you.
We're about to see the champ in action here. She's got to feel relieved knowing her title isn't on the line tonight.
I don't think she likes losing, Cole. If the champ loses in a non-title match, it'll knock her down in the eyes of every opponent she'll face after this.
That is very true. I can't argue with you there, Corey.
And then there's Elektra Lopez across the ring. No doubt already with a scheme in mind.
Yeah, Elektra Lopez is ruthless and calculating both in and out of the ring. That's because she knows what you need, not just to survive, but to thrive in this business. I don't see how anyone can blame her for that. Down with a face buster.
Producing a trampling. Elektra is picking the opposition apart.
Absolutely. Lopez breaking her opponent down.
Oh, the offense catching up with her now.
Elektra wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and she just did.
Power from the suplex. What's Lopez thinking here?
Taking flight.
Elbow drop. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
She's managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, now she has an opening to get back into this match.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Got the leg and elbow drop.
Oh, my God.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch.
Ooh. Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Check out this athleticism.
Wheelbarrow into a face buster. Nice.
Things not going well for Elektra.
Yeah, Lopez is having trouble fighting back.
Up high. Body.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Starting to see the tolls of this match add up. Ooh, kick finds it. We could be close to the end of the line for Elektra. Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for her?
Looking less like a question and more.
Taps it. That was a hard-fought victory there, and opponent's pretty hurt, I think.
Certainly hurt, but this superstar wants to inflict even more punishment.
Now, come on, what's the point?
A little reminder. What an egomaniac.
She is the top gaijin of the women's division.
Blair Davenport ready to take down her next victim.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Davenport's an incredibly powerful woman who has an undying desire to inflict pain. Blair Davenport calls herself the Scourge, and she is ready to deliver punishment.
Look, Blair Davenport is as brash and as mean as they come.
Will do anything to get the upper hand and ensure victory.
Indy Hartwell is here, and she's got a huge chip on her shoulder, but plenty of skills, too.
And her opponent, accompanied by Candice LeRae from Melbourne, Australia, Indy
Hartwell, an excellent physical specimen, uniquely tall and strong.
And skillful as well. Hartwell has worked so hard on her in-ring craft.
Indy outshines almost anyone who steps in the ring with her.
She's on a trajectory that is truly impressive. And Blair Davenport is ready to go in this one-on-one matchup.
Blair has it in her mind that the only way to get to the top in WWE is to do whatever she wants, whenever she wants. She's not concerned with who she steps on to get on top. And if anyone has a problem with that, Blair's perfectly willing to take it on.
Yeah, Blair Davenport's definitely as intense in the ring as she is out of it.
But let's shift the spotlight to Indy Hartwell for a moment. This is a superstar who has won the hearts and minds of the WWE Universe through hard work and gritty determination. Every time Indy gets in the ring, she is out to prove herself.
Maybe you said that she's done with doubt. It's a pretty inspirational mindset that could take her far in this business.
Man. Oh, blow to the breadbasket. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being driven back and getting cornered now.
Bam!
Taking on the intimidating Blair Davenport, it is critical that you show no fear. Davenport will pounce on any crack in your mental armor, so this is no time for hesitation or timidness.
Good point, Corey. The twisted Davenport does love to play mental games. Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
Someone see that as
and a quick pin attempt.
And she kicks out. Looking for a speedy pinfall there. Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here. Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. What a response from Davenport.
In the corner, nowhere to go. Big back body drop. Oh, you see the height on that?
She got put to the test there.
Davenport attacking with frightening intensity there.
Davenport way up high. And back into the ring she goes.
Here we go. Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. Nice springboard drop kick.
And slides back into the ring.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. Hammerlock. Reverse DDT. What a shot! She turns that attack away. Sharp chop.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. The fight is on. It is furious.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all around. Kick to the gut. Brutal forearm. Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. Holy, that was an awful landing. This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact. Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Indy was scouted there. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
Bullseye! Ruthless attack by Blair Davenport. No holding back. Showing no regard for her competition as she chases after the win.
The referee is so close to calling a count out. We almost just saw a count out there, but the match continues.
Indy absolutely remorseless after delivering that devastating attack. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity. Uh-oh, full Nelson. And that can keep Blair down.
Transitions into the pen. Is this it? And that's it. Indy able to score the win.
Here is your winner, Indy Hartwell.
An impressive win for Indy Hartwell.
You got to give it up for Indy here. She knew she was the better athlete and was dead set on proving it.
The following is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The epitome of destruction. A wrecking ball in the women's division.
The self-proclaimed baddest human in all of WWE.
Nia Jax has turned the entire women's division upside down since her return. And it's an uphill battle for any competitor to prove otherwise.
With a smile on her face and destruction on her mind. Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight.
Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all. Tiffany Stratton is so impressive so early in her career. She already became Tiffy in the Bank and cashed in to become WWE Women's Champion.
Stratton is just supremely confident. She believes she can win any match or beauty contest she enters.
Don't expect her to win any personality contests.
Ready to win and looking good doing it.
Because it's always Tiffy time.
Introducing the challenger. From San Diego, California, Nia Jax. And her opponent.
Tonight is about earning the privilege to hold this title, the WWE Women's Championship.
You can see a burning desire in the eyes of each athlete, knowing that the top of the mountain is on the winning side of this match.
Every woman wants it. Few get the distinction of holding it. This match is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The prestige of this title can't be overstated. Every member of our women's division covets this title and wants their turn as champion.
But there can only be one, and that's about to be decided right here. Sent right into the corner.
Brutal short arm lariat.
We got it covered, guys, for the championship.
And she kicks out right away.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Boom, what impact.
Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside.
Taken outside the dangerous territory. Now's the time to bring the fight to the champion. And while Tiffany Stratton is certainly impressive in the ring, we've also seen her emotions get the better of her at times.
Yeah, and that's exactly what Tiffany needs to keep in check tonight, Cole. Tiffany may be used to things going her way, but that's never a guarantee during a match. If Tiffany can accept that, she can thrive here.
Laying into the arm, big time.
Making sure the champ will have difficulty carrying anything. Another punishing backbreaker. That focused attack on the back could have hit every nerve.
Oh, wow. Lights out. Annihilating offense from Nia Jax.
Now we have to see how tough Tiffany truly can be. Fast movement gets her out of the way. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Sidewalk slam. Turns it into a pin attempt. And she's not done yet.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Tying up the legs now. Oh, looking for the surfboard.
Oh, and a face crusher.
A ferocious attack against Tiffany here.
Just brutal attacks coming from Nia Jax.
She wants to take this thing to the outside. Oh, flat out power into the scoop slam. Oh, and a stop.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Tiffany is taking charge.
Yeah, Tiffany's keeping her emotions in check, and wouldn't you know it, things are, in fact, going her way here.
Whip back into the ring.
And Tiffany is getting the crowd going.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip.
The champ creating some distance with that move.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull neck slam.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
An early kick out for the challenger.
This isn't even close to over.
Slam. Straight into the pin. 2 and a kick out.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going. And she's set right into that corner.
She saw that coming from Tiffany. Caught in a bad spot. Shouldn't your face after that one.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Boom. Look at this, Byron.
Figure 4 head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
This is the worst spot she can be in. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Going up to the top now.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Up high. Wow.
Cross body.
Stepping in for a surfboard submission, perhaps. Grabs a hold of both arms. Their opponent fully trapped. Surfboard submission.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
She had that scouted.
Muscle all the way up and
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
The champ isn't going down easy.
guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
Nia Jax expected her heel to be raised by now, but she's going to have to try a little harder.
Springboard Swanton. Stratton hit pay dirt with that move.
Putting her money where her mouth is. Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. This has been a jaw-dropping contest of wills.
These superstars just refusing to show weakness, refusing to give up any ground. Textbook scoop slam.
Stratton goes up high with the
Prettiest moonsault ever.
The champ delivering when it counts. 2. That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
She still holds the gold.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.
Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida,
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the women's championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do. It's time to see if the power of glow is real.
Well, one thing is for certain, Naomi definitely knows how to handle her business.
Well, here comes the girl with the shiniest wizard.
A competitor that's shown she possesses tremendous heart from bell to bell.
And her opponents, first, from the Welsh Valley, the NXT Women's Champion, Tegan Knox.
Well, Tegan was betrayed by her former best friend, Dakota Kai, in the first ever Women's War Games match.
All that says to me is that Tegan Knox simply isn't a very good best friend. Saxton?
I reserve my comment.
Saxton?
Well, a feel-good story every time Tegan Knox competes.
A dominant force in the women's division.
Absolute sheer aggression.
And from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
Niven has made it very clear as of late, whatever she wants, she will take.
You're not kidding, Saxton. She basically declared herself a tag team champion. And the funny part was, nobody objected. Niven looks ready to knock out anybody in the women's division.
Three competitors at odds with each other now look to settle things in this triple threat match. Set for this match, we have Naomi, Tegan Nox, and Piper Niven.
It's every competitor for themselves, gentlemen, and I guarantee all three superstars are thinking about that right now.
Honestly, can't imagine thinking about anything else in a triple threat match. I understand going into this with a strategy and a plan, but I have to think that flies right out the window once the bell rings.
And of all the toys under the ring, she settled on the baseball bat. Might I remind everyone, this isn't baseball.
Uh-oh. Right into the ring post. What impact! And Piper is failing to offer any resistance here.
Naomi can't be stopped right now.
No rules, two opponents, and one huge target on your back in a triple threat match.
Yeah, Cole, in a situation like this, you really have to be on your toes. You don't want to waste any time here. Your opponents certainly aren't going to.
Oh, what impact! I think she just really felt that one.
Yeah, Piper Niven was channeling that ruthless aggression, just dominating the competition there.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Oh, working on the arm. Jumping elbow drop. She's out of it, guys. Oh, not pretty.
Big hip toss into the cartwheel and a knee strike. What a combination.
Could she end it here? And the referee stops the count before two.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Oh, right in the face first. Oh, overhead chop. Scooped up.
Follow slam with the bridge.
Naomi looking a little less than determined there.
Tegan doing what she can to protect her territory.
Cover. Is it enough? And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Big time slam.
Vicious. She can end it here. No, only kick out.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
And retaliates with a counter.
Naomi, look at the afterglow combination. Ooh.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Tegan Nox turning up the intimidation factor.
Uh-oh, watch out! Double. It's always good to find a partner in a situation.